keep hearing people talking like, what's wrong with the world these days? What's the matter with people? Why are they fighting over the differences instead of working together like they should? You know what I think? Come on a little closer. Let me tell you something here. I think the world has changed so quickly in recent years that our minds are in the tailspin. Our minds haven't caught up with what's really happening in the world, and we're not thinking globally yet. In this case, our minds revert back to these primitive mindsets like tribalism or thinking with our reptilian brains. Oh, hi, Kim. By the way, I wasn't talking about you. Yeah, sorry about that. Hey, you're just in time for the brain lady. Let's go inside.
So, according to McLean, the human brain evolved by adding layers to the brain designs of past animals. I mean, why reinvent the wheel, right? At the base of the brain is the so-called reptilian brain, right there. The instinctive brain that we use for fight or flight situations. This design is similar to that of reptiles hundreds of millions of years ago. Am I making you feel old? Above this, the next layer to develop is the so-called mammalian brain, or the emotional brain. This is a step more refined. For example, the sexual desire of the reptilian brain translates into love in the human mammalian brain. The next layer around both of these is the neocortex. Neo, because it's fairly new in its evolution. The neocortex has the ability to reason, and so must take control of the lower brains, when reason must dominate. See, it's in layers.
I'm not getting this, are you?
Don't worry, I'll text you the answers.
Kind of like a Tootsie Pop. Now you might find it offensive that you have a reptilian brain within your human brain, but not at all. As a matter of fact, that reptilian brain has probably saved your life more than once. When danger approaches, the reptilian brain snaps to action. And furthermore, our deepest desires start here and are translated by the emotional brain, while the neocortex tries to make sense of it all, so it knows where to step in. This trichotomy enriches the human experience. Are there any questions? Yes, Cam?
Can I have a Tootsie Pop?
See, that's what I'm talking about. These primitive mindsets are built into our brain. It's instinctive. It's a matter of survival. For years, tribes kept us alive, kept us survived. But now, tribal thinking causes conflict. So we gotta think big. We gotta think globally. We have to think that the whole of humanity is our tribe. So it's up to our higher minds to take control of our reptilian brains. Would you quit following me? That guy's got talent. We can take charge of our reptilian brain with our rational brain. But we can do better than that. By strengthening the communication between heart and brain, we create a certain synergy. And that increases our intuitive thinking. That's what we need to increase our global consciousness. It all starts with the heart. Hey, who's in charge here anyway? As a matter of fact, you're just in time for the brain lady. Let's go inside. Whoops.
Cam, have you been drinking? That's what we call erectile dysfunction.